Hey, it's Clark Reid with another set of tech headlines for today, and a shameless plug. While you're here, why don't you whack that like button and also subscribe if you like what you hear. Amazon is planning to lay off about 10,000 people in corporate and tech jobs starting this week, it looks like. That's according to the New York Times. It'll be the biggest job cuts in the company's history. The cuts focus on Amazon's devices organization, including voice assistant Alexa, as well as the retail and human resources areas. Total number of layoffs is still a little fluid, but if it's about 10,000, that's only about 3% of Amazon's corporate employees, and it's less than 1% of their global workforce, that is, which is 1.5 million people, mainly hourly workers. Apple, in the meantime, is pressing ahead in developing their mixed reality headset, and they're hiring, shooting for a 2023 release. Mark Gurman's Power On newsletter reports their job postings for software producers and engineers, among others. The group is run by Mike Rockwell. He's the VP of AR and VR, and Dan Riccio, former chief of hardware. And besides the mixed reality group, Apple is also bringing back a former senior staffer to its self-driving car unit. Dave Scott had left with some other car executives in 2021, but after a short run at a health-related company, he's back at Apple's car unit, often referred to as Project Titan. Meta has done a mercy killing on its pitiful Portal devices and also its smartwatch project. And Gadget.com notes that during the pandemic, there was a modest uptick in people buying Facebook Smart Display, but the sales have now cratered. Meta had been focusing on trying to get them sold to businesses at this point, but now they've dropped that too. Still, they never got over 1% market share of global smart display market, and along with putting the Portal out of its misery, Meta also killing off development of a couple of smartwatches they had in the works. Some of the smartwatch team, though, is moving over to the virtual reality hardware unit. With the continued disruptions during COVID in China because of COVID, that is, Apple supplier Foxconn is turning to production in India, where they already have facilities. According to BGR.com, the iPhone maker will quadruple the number of employees they have in India. They expect to be staffed up in the next couple of years. Right now, Foxconn has 70,000 workers in India. They've been building the lower-priced iPhones there, and now they're going to increase production of other iPhones as well, as both they and Apple move away from being so dependent on an increasingly unpredictable China. I'm Clark Reid, and you've been technified for now.